Today we're diving into a show that's going to hit your screen like a storm. Cruel Intentions, the Amazon Prime reboot we all need but never saw coming. And trust me, this isn't your average TV remake. This series is based on the cult classic 90s movie, itself inspired by a 1782 French novel Dangerous Liaisons, a novel all about aristocratic manipulation and scandal. If you're into jaw-dropping plots, intense characters, and that dark, seductive vibe, you're absolutely going to want to hear all about this. Let's talk about why this show is such a big deal. For starters, the original Cruel Intentions movie hit theaters in 1999, giving us a story where power games and seduction got cranked up to a whole new level. Sarah Michelle Gellar and Ryan Phillippe played step-siblings Catherine and Sebastian, who make a twisted, intense bet. Catherine challenges Sebastian to seduce the headmaster's innocent daughter, Annette, played by Reese Witherspoon. If he succeeds, Catherine would have to, well, it gets complicated and a bit, uncomfortable. But that storyline had everyone talking back then, and now Amazon is bringing it back with a modern spin that promises to be even more thrilling. Let's jump into what we know so far, from the release date of the cast to the juicy plot details. So, mark your calendars. The series is set to premiere on Prime Video this November. And here's the best part. The show is releasing weekly episodes. That's right, we'll be waiting on the edge of our seats every week as the story slowly unfolds. Season 1 will be a solid 8 episodes, packed with all the intrigue, tension, and scandal we're expecting. Imagine watching this unfold bit by bit every Friday night. If you ask me, that's the perfect formula for a binge-worthy obsession. All right, so what's this new Cruel Intentions series about? If you're expecting a carbon copy of the 99 movie, think again. Prime Video has shaken things up. Our central characters are still twisted step-siblings, but this time they're college students in Washington, D.C., surrounded by the power-packed world of frat parties, sororities, and a ton of political influence. Their target, none other than the daughter of the Vice President of the United States. The stakes couldn't be higher, right? And get this, the series is set in a world without social media. Imagine no Instagram, no Twitter, no TikTok. It's like the writers wanted to keep this world secretive, analog, and dangerously exclusive. I think it's genius, actually. It's a way to keep that old-school, almost timeless feeling where private notes and whispered conversations rule, just like the original French novel style with letters. And when you've got secrets this intense, trust me, people will do anything to keep them from getting out. Now, let's meet the faces bringing these characters to life. This cast is seriously impressive. The lead roles, our twisted step-siblings, are played by Sarah Catherine Hook as Caroline and Zach Burgess as Lucien. These two are up-and-coming stars with the intensity needed to make these roles unforgettable. We also have some real powerhouse actors filling out the cast. Savannah Lee Smith joins as Annie, Sarah Silver as Cissé, and John Harlan Kim as Blaze. Plus, Brooke Lena Johnson will be playing Beatrice. And here's a little treat for fans of the original movie. Sean Patrick Thomas, starred in the 1999 film, is back as Professor Chadwick, a familiar face from the original in a brand new role. Love it? And then, for that extra bit of class, we have Claire Forlani, a legend herself, stepping into the role of Caroline's mother. It's going to be amazing to see how each of these actors brings a new edge to the complex, morally ambiguous world of Cruel Intentions. Now, if you're wondering what this reboot's really about, it's all about manipulation, desire, and the relentless hunger for power. This is a world where everyone has secrets and no one can be trusted. It's got that classic Cruel Intentions vibe, but set in a world where privilege, wealth, and political power blend with the drama of college life. Imagine in every episode, we're going to see how far these characters will go to protect their status, their secrets, and maybe, just maybe, their hearts. And the absence of social media adds this cloak of secrecy that makes everything so much more sinister. Can you even imagine what this plot would look like if Instagram or Snapchat were involved? The secrecy, the sneaking around, it would all be ruined. But by keeping it offline, so to speak, Amazon is giving us a unique story that feels dark and almost timeless. It's the perfect nod to Dangerous Liaisons. Alright, so why could Cruel Intentions actually be a huge hit for Prime Video? For starters, the nostalgia factor is real. The original movie has a cult following that still stands today. And this new take is clever, seductive, and modern in a way that respects its roots. Plus, we're dealing with complex characters who are flawed, morally ambiguous, and totally unpredictable. It's going to hook people with all the emotional highs and lows, scandalous twists, and that hint of danger that keeps you on the edge of your seat. I mean, this is the kind of story that stays with you. And if you're like me, you'll be glued to your screen, ready to analyze every little scheme, every flirtatious glance, every betrayal. I seriously can't wait to see what Amazon has in store for us. So here's the bottom line, guys. Cruel Intentions is one show you absolutely don't want to miss. It's got a powerhouse cast, a juicy plot filled with twists and turns, and a unique setting that combines modern college life with an old-school, analog mystery vibe. Whether you're a fan of the original movie, love a good thriller, or just want to see some wild drama, there's something here for everyone. All right, fam, that's the scoop on Cruel Intentions. Now tell me, are you planning to watch? And what are your theories? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, hit that like button if you're as pumped as I am, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the hottest upcoming series. Stay tuned because when this show drops, we're diving right back in for episode recaps, fan theories, and more. Thanks for watching, and keep those intentions just a little bit cruel.